Hi everyone, hope you're doing fine. I'm going to read you a short story, but first I'm going to explain to you the vocabulary words. So let's begin. The first word is strolling. Strolling is walking in a slow, relaxed way. So you're like walking very relaxed. Wharf is a structure built along a shore as a landing place for boats and ship or a dock. That's where the boats park. Cars, they have a place on the street to park. This this structure is built especially for boats. So they park on the water and they have to anchor it so it won't go away. Admit it. Make made known that something is true or to confess. To admit something is to say that you did something good or bad. So you confess. When you confess that you did something wrong, you're going to tell the truth. You're going to admit it. Elegantly. It's a matter of being rich and fine in quality. So when you're very elegant, you usually dress up very well and you have good manners and you sit well. So this is a manner. Some people are going to slouch and sit all crooked. Elegant people walk very finely and so you see the difference, and they dress very well too. Brisk, refreshing, keen, bracing. A brisk, when it's something is refreshing, it's cool. It feels good. Here I could give you an example. The brisk wind from the sea cooled their face. So the wind was a little bit cool and felt good. And displaying, showing, or exhibiting. When you're displaying something, you're going to show it. Like a shop owner who was displaying fresh flowers. So in this case, sorry, I still have you're going to show them. If you want to display something, you're going to put it all on the table to show everybody else. So these are the vocabulary words. I'm going to explain to you the short story. I'm going to read it first, and after there are the 5 questions. Carla and her mother were active with the community fundraiser to rebuild the wharf at the lake. Remember what I said about the wharf? This is a dock. That's where the boats park. And they needed to fix it. Carla and her mother decided to make huge cardboard cutouts of pirates. So they cut up and they drew pirates around them. The cutouts had no faces, so people could pose as pirates. So they made holes and you could put your face in it. So it would be funny. The cutouts, no. One pirate was a captain with a hook and was dressed very elegantly. So when a pirate, we rarely see a pirate dressed very elegantly, but it was just for fun. The other pirate had a parrot perched on his shoulder. Usually pirates always have this bird on their shoulder. And a parrot usually talks. Business was brisk. That means it was cool. Many of the people strolling on the wharf stopped to have their pictures taken. Laughing, most people admitted they looked silly, but they were having fun, displaying their sense of humor and generosity. This time is displaying is to show how fun you are. The people in the community raised enough money to rebuild the wharf. So with this fun day, they were able to make enough money and to rebuild, like I said, the dock that we call wharf. So who was dressed elegantly? So you have to find the word elegantly in the story, and it will tell you who was dressed that way. Where did Carla and her mother set up the cardboard cutout? They were where. So you have to find the cardboard cutouts, and it's going to tell you where it is on the what. Remember, it is part of the title. What word in the story describes Carla's business? Her business was it was like cool. Remember, find the word business, and you're going to see business was what? What is another word? Oh, first of all, I forgot to say it is a vocabulary word. Remember. What is another word for people walking slowly? Remember at the beginning I said walking very smoothly. And 5, why did Carla and her mother do this project? They wanted to they needed to repair the wharf. So they needed what? They needed, so they raised what? Everything cost a lot of, so what did they raise? So find the answer in the story. And that's it. So please pay attention and do it well. Bye.